So to summarize the question as to when we should use pixels and when we should use rems, the answer has to do with if the value will impact the layout, and also if the layout is important to the project, or at least to the specific component that you're working with. In this case, we want to be able to see these two snippets side by side, or at least we're making that call. And so in that case, anything that has to do with the layout within this entire section will need to be measured in pixels. However, within those elements, we can adjust the size of the text and any element that won't impact that layout. So we're using rems for the heading and these paragraphs, but sticking to pixels for the image, since the image size will impact the layout, particularly because this is kind of a tight fit. There's not a lot of space to work with. We also demonstrated how we can adjust the base font size ourselves. So later, as we're thinking about the way that our site is going to be displayed on mobile devices, we know that one tool that we'll have in our back pocket is the ability to change that base size ourselves, which can be kind of helpful and only works if we're using relative unit values in our CSS for our text. All right, I'm going to drop the font size down again to the base